All right, it's a earlier than normal welcome to the brown hornet, but we have a pod of whales who are about to join us. They're about, what do you reckon, now 40 metres?
Yeah.
And the last time they came up, haven't even time had to get my hat cam ready. I've got to hold the camera. And they were literally swimming right to us. There they are. Yeah. There's a couple of young ones, and Mum will be there somewhere. What a start!
Unbelievable.
There they are up there.
Free watching, eh?
Yep, it's a free whale watching. Oh wow.
How good is that? Now we have a special guest on board today. Hello Anna.
Hi.
So she's come out for the first time, wanted to come. We're still getting you and the whale in the shot here. Decided she wanted to come and see what Alan and I do. She's the, oh wow, the beneficiary of our fishing exploits normally, from a gastronomic standpoint. The tail's going to come out here, I think. No. Oh.
What a beautiful.
I reckon there's about 4 or 5 there.
Yeah, it'd have to be. I reckon there's 2 adults and 2 or 3 babies. Well, that's pretty bloody good. All right, I don't think there's anything to this. Might be a keeper. Alan's getting a bite there.
No.
Yeah, double hookup, far out. Oh, that's a better one.
Yeah.
We've been flathead fishing for about an hour now. We've only got one, which in flathead fishing terms isn't very good. But it's just starting to pick up a little bit, I think. And it's very small, but it's a keeper.
Yeah.
It's legal today, it's going in here.
Yeah.
And now watch Alan. I reckon he's got a half decent one here.
No, it's alright. It's a keeper.
Oh, it's alright?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. You're coming along.
Anna's our encouragement here today. Say hello, Anna.
Yeah. I'm in live. Say hello to my viewers.
Are we live on the internet?
Yes.
Screw.
Are you interneting?
Yeah. I like this one.
Oh, well,
Open ocean.
tell you what, that's improved today's fish steaks a bit. Oh, it's about, I don't know how much later, 5 or 10 minutes. This is nothing special, but it's a fish. Are you on, Al?
No.
No, Alan's got baited for the 50,000th time. I think it'll be a keeper. Colour, and it'll do. It's a fish.
So that size okay.
That
Yeah,
size,
yeah.
33 centimetres for these type of flathead is the minimum.
Yeah.
And that's probably about 35. It's legal. 2 pieces of fish is the way I look at it.
Yep.
Oh, another 10 minutes has gone by. And this one's a little bit better. Thank you, Anna. We appreciate the words of encouragement. They are very tentative on the bite.
Here's the esky.
Thank you, Alan. My faithful assistant, Alan. And it's around the gills, so it feels a bit bigger. But it's one of the fat variety.
Fresh. We have a lot of meat, this one.
Yep. Well, he was well hooked.
It's sweet as well. Sweet.
There we go. Another one bites the dust. I've just called this one for a keep up. I think I've just been baited again. I'll give it another minute. That'll do.
Not as big as I thought, but anyway. Keep it anyway, so. Yeah, thanks, Ian.
No worries.
That was on the yellowtail.
There you go.
Yeah. And you can go straight back in.
Good. All right. We just had a move. This is the first drop at the new place. I was munching on a biscuit. Got a decent bite. I reckon that's a pretty good fish, this one. Alan just got a bite. This one's swimming in an unusually circular fashion. I'm hoping it's not a shovel nose or something. I could have you, Alan. No, I've been, it's a keeper, but he was gilled.
Yeah.
Hence the reason it felt a lot bigger than it was. But it's a fish.
Still fish.
That's it.
Goes in the tummy.
Yep. A couple of minutes later, I just went to the front esky to get a refreshment, which you can see there, and I got a bite. Very flippy for a flathead, if that's what it is. Feels more like a bloody slimy or something like that, but it's too early for them. Alan's just got a bite. That's a better one. And of course I got hooked up on the rod holder. Oh no. It fell off. That's alright. Forgot we had rods up the top. Yeah. We're starting to get a collection in there.
You've got the red one on there.
A couple of minutes later. I don't think there's anything to this. Maybe. It's just a, I reckon.
Shall prepare this. Oh, there you go.
Yes, guy. Oh, well, I think it'll go in the esky.
Yeah. Yeah. That's early too, so, yeah.
Yeah. Tiger.
Oh,
It's a
Tiger flathead.
bit small.
Yeah.
Let it go. You don't see many of them out here. But that's a tiger flathead, as you can see by the stripes, which is unusual out here. He was wrapped in the gills. Again, that's happened a lot today, 2 or 3 times. He's off. Well, that sounded better, Alan. What happened there? All right, don't fall over. All right, just another move. Come out a little bit further. This one is going to be extraordinarily marginal. 52.7 metres now. And there's another bloke sitting just out there. He's been fishing in the same spot the whole morning. The theory is he knows something we don't, and he wouldn't sit there all day if he wasn't catching fish. And that's a keeper. That's a nice one.
No, that's what he's been eating.
yeah?
Yeah.
You on now?
Yeah, just a small one.
Looks alright.
Who knows?
You calling it?
Marginal.
Marginal.
That's the word of the
Yes. Well, it's a word of today because there hasn't been any big ones today.
You like the red one now? There is a lot of fun. Ooh.
I'll open the esky just in case. No.
It's small.
just on the limit, I reckon.
Yeah, he's too small.
There you go.
Again we move. Again first drop. Which gets us excited, and then we think, oh yeah, we're onto them now. And then we get nothing else. But I'll take it. This one bit a bit earlier, but I had the rod and the holder and I missed it. It's going to be like the other ones, I think. It's just enough. We've come out a little bit further. We're in 54 metres now, close to these other boats. Hopefully we can get a few more. Oh, it's off. It was right on the cusp of whether you bother to keep it. To be honest, I'm not that worried about it. Alan has just off camera called this a keeper just. Now I'm winding and not looking because I'm watching Alan, and I'm going to wind my line right into my guides. Nope.
Just.
It'll do. That's all right.
Yeah.
You just see the blue.
Hey?
Oh, for fuck's sake. You had him well hooked, mate.
Yeah.
There we go.
Thank you, sir. And that was on the pilchard on the bottom.
There you go. Well done. All right, well, welcome back to the Flatty Grounds. We've just had an unprecedented event occur where I got a bite, but it wasn't a bite. It was actually Alan's line, which had been taken by something sizable, and it had swum around my line. But we were tangled, so we had to hand line it in, and we got it, what do you reckon, 10 metres, Al?
Yeah,
From the boat.
yeah.
It had a big sickle tail on it. It must have been a dog, a longfin tuna or something else. Anyway, how long story short,
What was it? Let's see how it goes. I think that's all right.
it's just,
Yeah.
yeah, and we hand lined it in to within a few metres of the boat. Oh, that one really should go back.
Yeah, we've time for more. We'll catch them.
Fuck it.
The pillies.
So, yeah, we were handlining it in, and it was doing big circles, and it was going hard. It was a big fish. Now, the thing we've attributed it to is we were reef fishing earlier, and if in that burley pot you can see down there is
Mixed shit.
mixed shit. That's probably the best way to put it, the most accurate description. So we bought something surface-based, because Alan was lowering, he'd just put his line in, it wouldn't have been far down. How far down do you reckon, Alan?
No idea. I thought it was actually on the bottom, but it wasn't. So it must have been a fair way down.
Yeah.
But it was on the way down. Yeah.
Anyway, it was a very interesting turn of events. Alan's line is roughed up, shark-like, but it wasn't a shark. There's no way. It was blue. It was a bright blue. Too early for mackerel.
Kind of a shape of a cobia, but
yeah, the fish itself was shaped like a cobia. Absolutely it was. Anyway, hang on. I felt like something just had a whack at that on the way down.
Yeah.
Okay, so we never burley out here when we're flathead fishing because the fish are 50 metres down. So 50 metres down. So we've got this little rod here out just as a prospector with a floater. We'll just see what happens. Anyway, it's certainly livened things up.
Do you want some milk?
No, I'm calling a banjo or shovel nose.
He's being defeatist.
Yeah.
So I just caught a flatty.
No, not these sort of sharks. Bronze whalers that Ian catches.
Oh yeah.
They've got some meat.
Yeah.
But these ones are not.
Might have a gummy, mate. You never know.
These are just full of mercury, but except if it's a gummy. But Ian will work it out. But when we see it,
We'll calculate what we do with it. It's a decent fish, mate, whatever it is. Hope it's a flatty. If it is,
that's Port. It's a shark. Port Jackson. I think. Yeah. No. Oh, hang on.
it's a gummy.
This is.
It's a. You're right.
Yeah.
It's a gummy.
Nice to eat.
Beautiful.
Ian will fill this up. We'll grab a fillet of this, and Ian will have the rest.
No, it's your fish.
No, you like it. It's fine.
Gummy. And what did I say about burleying before?
Yeah.
The only times I've caught gummies here is when I've been burleying. And he has just wrapped himself up.
What is it?
Gummy shark.
Gummy shark.
These are really prevalent in Victoria, and they're very tasty.
I think that's the one before.
No,
All right.
No. The one before was bigger than this.
Give a kiss.
No.
Kiss.
That's it. You don't need a little one, but it'll do.
Who's that called?
And I'll get this one out of his mouth, and I reckon it'll just untangle itself. You're doing well, mate.
I said give a kiss to fish, not me.
Gee, I love the green.
Yeah, you're back on the green rig, mate.
Ian knows how to fillet these ones up really well. Yeah.
And if you just want good old-fashioned fish and chips,
Yep.
hang on, with cooked in batter or crumbs.
I thought upside down that she was a Port Jackson shark.
No, as soon as I saw the silver
Yep.
colouring, I got my hopes up.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, viewers, little gummy shark.
It's me, live.
Ah, we're live.
Look at that. Tinggal lah.
Wow.
Now, I haven't been watching my line that whole time. It's a funny old day, Alan.
Nice. I put that down, and that could have pilchard was so soggy and been sitting in the sun.
The
for
shittest
last
bit of
3
bait
hours.
you've put down all day.
It won't make it down.
Ah. Well,
There you go. That's the 7th thing that's really different about today.
yep, it's a funny day.
Yeah.
And we were saying before, it's humid, it's still, this is when funny shit happens.
This is like the beginning of like summer, beginning of summer day.
Yeah.
This sort of humidity, you know.
Yeah,
Not this time of year.
and I really need to check my bait. Well, that's a bloody good outcome.
Yo.
Some shark fish and chips.
It's bigger than the other ones I've caught today.
I was putting the video camera away.
Yeah, like,
Literally putting it away in the box. And Alan has caught a fish.
Could be 2 medium size
2 mediums.
or 1 good one.
Rightio. Meanwhile, I've left my line sitting there unattended.
This is interesting. I'm still not 100% sure this is a flathead.
Rightio.
Or could have been jagged in the side.
Could be. I'm getting bites on this one now.
No,
look at that.
I'm fishing
don't
on.
think so.
Oh,
No. This is a good fish.
Ooh,
Yeah, this is a good one.
what's there?
oh, that's a beauty.
Yay!
That's the best flatty today.
Yay, yay!
Well done, Al.
Hey.
Yes, yes, coming out.
Yay. All right.
Oh. Ta-da.
Yeah. That's a beauty, mate.
That wasn't going to fall off at the top.
No,
Our dinner tonight, make it.
Yeah, why not?
What's it called?
that's a nice one.
You bake it, bake it.
Yeah. All right, maybe I don't put the camera away just yet.
Had a dry run last time.
Yep. Alan's on again. He's using up our last few baits.
Keeper, this one.
Yeah, he's called it. There you go. I'm getting bites on my one too. They're coming on the bite, mate.
Yeah.
I think I'm on here too. Yeah, I'm on.
Give me a hold up.
Thank you, Anna.
That's alright. There we go, it's big.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, good one.
that's a
Let
good
me
one,
show you.
mate.
Wow.
Woohoo!
Big, 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 big. Masarap. That's good. Couple of them now. Fresh.
See when they hook like that. Oh, it's
I've
really
got the flies here.
Yep, no worries.
This one's going to be.
Okay.
I think still there.
Ah, it's a
Thanks,
keeper.
keeper. Yeah.
I just dropped the pliers in the drink before. We've been using those pliers for a while now.
Okay.
And these ones are not really so good for this job. The yours is a good one out.
Yeah, a bit of meat on that.
Fuck yeah.
Isn't that cool? Is it? It's not a same sort of flathead, is it? Or is it?
It's one of the fat ones,
Yeah.
which I'm sure have a proper name.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
No worries. We're having a little renaissance at the end of the day.
I did not turn off this one.
Thank you.
Okay. You
Good
can
filming, Anna.